welcome back. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good day, and I suppose you're wondering why we had Thanksgiving early. Well, here's what's going on.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give a little shout out of what's going on here at our house and what's up with me. Last summer I was working at a resort, and I was helping out with couple massages in a small little cabin, and we weren't supposed to be in there, but I just thought, they did something different, and I followed the head lead girl into the cabin, and we just did our job. But I ended up tearing my rotator cuff in my shoulder, so I've been kind of limping along, doing what I can, doing the lighter duty massages, but it's been bothering me quite a bit. So as you can see, I'm holding up my arm with my other arm. So anyway, Monday I go in for another MRI. I had one last year, but a year went by and I just thought my arm was going to get better, and it never did. So now I have to go back in and get another one. But anyway, they're scheduling the surgery next Friday. So it's coming up pretty quick, and I'm supposed to just use my left arm a lot because I'm right-handed. That's going to be a real challenge. But if I don't vlog as much, that's why. But just thought I'd give you a heads up, and hope you're doing good, and hope you're having a good day. And we'll talk to you soon. Actually, I'm stopping to take a look at how pretty the snow is. It's a little bit of a blanket that covered up the roads and the trees, the pretty blue sky, the sunshine. Well, have a lot of things to get done. Shall we go? I stopped over to work because there was somebody interested in co-renting my space with Kelly while I'm gone and take over my clientele, but she didn't show up, and I am going to miss it here, but the right one will come along. All right, I just cleaned up a bunch of grapes and they're ready to go. I'm getting ready for early Thanksgiving that will happen here on this Sunday. So I hope you'll enjoy and follow. This year I'm going to have a salad with mozzarella, hopefully get some tomatoes and fry up some bacon for the top.
Boom!
I'm making a huge batch of cranberry sauce. So that would be, 4 cups of sugar, 4 cups of either orange juice or apple juice, and then 48 ounces of fresh cranberries, and then just boil it until it thickens and the cranberries pop, and then it's all done. Easy as pie, or easy as cranberry sauce. Time to make the banana cranberry bread.
Wow! Boom!
Good morning. Welcome to baking day number 2. I'm going to make my favorite corn bake. So that's all you do is put in 5 cans cream style corn in a bowl.
Boom!
The green bean casserole. So I'm going to start out with the French cut green beans. I have 3 bags of this, and I'm going to put it in the bowl and add, I think it's cream of mushroom soup, and I have to look up the recipe. I can't remember that one. I don't make it that often, so I'm going to go look up the recipe to make the green bean casserole. And in the meantime, I'm going to warm up some water because I'm going to make the kids macaroni and cheese, and hopefully some stuffing too. But yeah, I'm going to look at the recipe, get the water going, and then I'll be back. Maybe more of a relaxed person at Thanksgiving with all this cooking is do some things ahead of time and just make, do cleanups as you go. So then you don't have the cupboards full of stuff. One of the spices that I put in the macaroni and cheese is ground pepper, some garlic, onion powder, and seasoned salt. So that will help give it a little extra taste.
Okay, I got the gravy kind of thickened, but I kind of want it a little bit more thicker, so I'm just going to add a little bit of cornstarch milk, and I found a packet of gravy, country gravy mix, so I added that in there.
Right, it is time to make the stuffing, and it is why, but it's been 350 all day today.
Easy peasy.
The celery and a little bit of gravy and a little bit of onions are in there cooking away. Stuffing is waiting for the celery. And then I found these really cute little molds. And my daughter made huckleberry sauce and gave it to me, or gave it to us. And I made huckleberry butter, and I put it in there in the mold. I thought the kids might get a kick out of that. And then now I made some cranberry butter, so I'm going to put that in there. Cranberry butter made and the huckleberry butter made, and then I'm just going to go put it in the freezer until tomorrow.
The squash turned out really nice. Really
So
great
we're getting
taste.
the hamburger meatloaf ready. Some breadcrumbs, and yeah, and we're gonna put a little oatmeal in there too. So yeah, we're getting things halfway.
Half the mixture, with the layer of Velveeta, put the other half on.
A layer of what?
I don't know what you think.
Yeah. He had a good idea
I
of
should just put
putting,
it down the middle.
sure, wherever
like
you
that?
want. Yeah,
Is that enough?
yeah. He had the good idea of putting Velveeta cheese in the center, and then
The meatloaf was one of my favorite things that turned out wonderfully. It was so good.
Right, here's just a preview. That's just some drinks I put together, some mozzarella, got a butter dish set up for anybody that wants bread. These are little things that you can make for hot cocoa for the kids if they want.
some homemade cranberry sauce, green bean casserole. Under here I got all kinds of meatloaf with the cheese in the middle. Yeah, and then homemade cranberry bread. Of course, the kids got to have their macaroni and cheese. Here is my homemade butter, which was the cranberry butter and huckleberry butter. The sauce was from our daughter, huckleberry sauce. And over here we have potatoes, homemade gravy, which I'm really happy with it. It turned out really good. Stuffing. Gotta have stuffing. We'll get some light on the subject here. Yeah, so stuffing, potatoes, and then my corn bake turned out too. I put it in the oven for a little bit longer, and that turned out really good. And since this was kind of a fast Thanksgiving this year, everything had to be made in a hurry, but that's okay. We'll get her done. And I'm going to have the kids help me set the table. This is silverware set from my mother-in-law and father-in-law when they got married. So some of these we'll clean up and use. And then these plates I use every year just for Thanksgiving. I think they're so pretty. And I forgot to get drinking glasses. I had sold my other ones and I didn't have time to get new ones. So we're just going to have regular cups and then have some things out here for the kids to do when they come over. And then I'm going to have them put these frozen grapes in here. It's a wine flask, but we're going to put juice in there for the kids. That's about it. It was a quick Thanksgiving planning this year because of the surgery that came up so quick, but we're getting it done. And then I'm going to, I forgot about these lights. I should turn these on too. Hope the batteries are good. Oh yeah, so there you go. That's the gist of it. Hope you're going to have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.
Senator hands.
Happy Thanksgiving. Early Thanksgiving. Should I take a picture? Yeah. Okay, I'll get a picture of you.
We'll like this.